Good morning from me and Mr. Vladimir. Vladimir. He's so cute and a dear. He's a skinny little babe. We're gonna make breakfast, which is gonna consist of banana and ice cream. We've been up for an hour. It's 9 o'clock, so not too early, not too early. I can't complain. Our ice cream is coming.
Look at this.
Yeah. Banana ice cream. I don't know what to make for dinner though. We have zero idea what to make for dinner today. Are you excited? Do you want a sip? Mmm. Alright, it's 1:57. I haven't seen you guys in a while. The boys were asleep for what felt like to be ever. And now Aiden was trying to fall back to sleep, but he's awake again. He wants to fall asleep on me, but I have things to do. And Mr. Vladimir is watching Elmo's World. Elmo's World! Today's menu, we have some blackberries, some olives, and some mashed potatoes with nooch. All which he looks like he's just playing with. Well, the dogs are going to enjoy it, that's for sure. Hi. Did your feet get caught together? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Yeah, she won't pay attention to you, huh? She's not paying attention to you.
Because I won't let her lick the rice particles off your cheeks. Yeah, you heard me, Scarlett. How are you, Raymond?
I'm alive. How are you?
Good, good. What time is it?
8 o'clock.
And what is he doing awake?
I don't know, Allie. What's he doing awake?
Oh. We took a nap really late today, huh?
Like a 4-hour nap.
No, it was like an hour and a half, dude. I wish it was 4 hours. Ready for our vacation?
No.
Why aren't you ready?
I have no food. I have no money. I have nothing.
He actually, ladies and gentlemen, lives in that tiny house back there. He was forced to rent out this big one and live in this tiny one. Where the semicircle shape is where his bedroom is. As you can see, it has 2 windows, but they're just for aesthetics. There are no windows. There are no doors. For there is no house. Ladies and gentlemen, we tortured him long enough. Everyone say goodnight to Vladimir. Say we're gonna go to sleep.
Good night, night. Good night, good night. Good night, good night.
And just asked me if I can believe that he sits up by himself.
Look, I just have my arm under his butt, that's it. Are you sweet? Are you sweet? Who are you looking at?
Oh Lord, no! Baby earthquake! Is it morning time? Did we forget to say goodnight yesterday?
Yeah, right.
What time is it?
It's 9.
And what is he doing awake?
Having the time of his life.
He had a late nap today, you guys, and normally, because he hasn't, I guess he did have a really good nap earlier today as well. But normally, he's so excited to go back to sleep, and I was up there for an hour with him, and we were reading books and looking at books, and he started rubbing his eyes and was tired, so I'm like, oh, let me put him to bed. So we nursed a little, we sang a little, and he had fallen asleep, so I had gone to go put him in his crib, and while I was leaving, he started like whining and fussing, and then I was rocking him in the crib, but he was looking up at me and smiling and like shaking his head back and forth. So I'm like, it'd be better if I just pick him up and like rock him a little bit and put him all the way to sleep. Well, apparently I woke him up, because here we are now. It is like 9 o'clock and he's not asleep, and this is the latest he's been up in a very, very long time. And he hears me talking about him and he's giving me these looks. He's like, my dad said I could stay awake. He said we can party. He said today is the day of my birth. Guys, it's 10 o'clock. I had to get away or get rid of some unnecessary, oh my Jesus. I am so done. I had to get rid of a person on my Facebook because I am a strong believer in realizing that not everybody in this world is going to think the same way you do, and that's fine sometimes, depending on what they're thinking. If what they're thinking is like kill all the gay people and murder all the babies, then that's never good. But whatever. So I understand people have different beliefs, different ideas, different everything, and I get it. But honestly, I feel like don't ever let anybody make you feel like you should have them on your social media. You have to interact with people that you don't necessarily like 24/7, just out in the real world. And I really do believe that your social media, whether it be Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, what have you, should be like a world that you would want. It's like a world you want to live in, because if you like kittens, then follow nothing but kitten like pages. If you like food, then follow nothing but food pages. If you want to make friends with a bunch of other moms, make friends with a bunch of other moms. And if there's somebody out there who you don't like, dude, just delete them. You don't need that nonsense in your life. You already have to deal with it in the real world. Like, come on now, you can at least give yourself a little bit of a sanctuary on your Facebook. And that is, I'm a strong believer of that. Some people are like, oh no, because then this and the other. And I'm not saying you have to pick a fight with them unless you want to, unless they're saying some really stupid, messed up things, and you feel like you need to educate them a little bit. But even then, sometimes you can't educate some sort of type of people. It's just they're just so stuck in their ways. And even then, just delete them, dude. Just move on and delete them, because I'm pretty sure that they are so wrapped up in their own nonsense that they won't even realize that you're gone. Our son has never been awake this late before. He's just chilling on the floor. You guys, wish us luck. It's a good official night from us. If you guys like today's vlog, and wish us luck to put this little guy down, you should like, comment, and subscribe, and we shall see you tomorrow. Bye bye. Say goodbye, Vladimir. Vladimir. Say goodbye, Vladimir.
Bye.
He says, I'll never sleep again. Sleep is for the